Yes. Now it'll be a piece of cake. Shoot, it's pitch black down there.
What is it, Gina?
You know, about our objectives in this house. What did we come here to do?
Our mission here consists of 2 parts. To find that message Chapman wanted to give the judge, and to look for clues which prove my theory that he did not commit suicide.
Have we found any of the stuff we're looking for?
Not yet, except for the disappearance of the laptop, which was surely on the desk up here.
Do we have authorization from anyone to be here?
I have a friend at the FBI. I asked him for help, and he sent me the keys to the cabin and several documents related with the investigation.
One other thing. Hey, about Chapman. Could you tell me anything more about Chapman's death?
He had been fishing that day, but we know he returned.
Let's drop.
Okay, any other questions?
I'll just keep searching for clues.
All right. What's on your mind?
I'll leave you alone and continue snooping around here.
All right. What's on your mind?
Hey, about Gabbo? Miss Palmer threatened you with a gun? Can you explain that again?
The night Brian escaped, I stayed at work very late, and suddenly... Miss Palmer, you forgot how to knock before entering?
I want Basco's recordings on the report.
What?
Got 3 seconds. 1.
I'm not giving you a thing.
2.
Let's talk about something else.
As you wish.
I'll just keep searching for clues.
All right.
I don't think it has anything on it but dust. Wait, those are spider hairs. So long on the ground, I guess it's normal. But what a freaking huge spider, huh? There are some bizarre little hairs stuck to the edge. I'd swear they were spider hairs.
What is it, Gina?
Hey, about Chapman. Let's drop Chapman's death for a bit.
Okay, any other questions?
You know, about our objectives in this house. What did we come here to do?
Our mission here consists of 2 parts. To find that message Chapman wanted to give the judge, and to look for clues which prove my theory that he did not commit suicide.
Have we found any of the stuff we're looking for?
Not yet, except for the disappearance of the laptop, which was surely on the desk up here.
Do we have authorization from anyone to be here?
I have a friend at the FBI. I asked him for help, and he sent me the keys to the cabin and several documents related with the investigation.
One other thing. You'll never guess what I found in an envelope addressed to Chapman.
Surprise me. Does it contain some interesting document, perchance?
No document.
What a shame.
But it has some tiny little hairs inside. Like a spider's. I grew up in the country, you know, and sometimes those...
Spider hairs. I should have known.
What?
I have to talk to the sheriff. Thanks to the envelope, he'll give me the information we need to prove Chapman didn't commit suicide. You keep searching around. We've almost got it.
Okay. Looks like it's my job to find the supposed message that Chapman left for the judge. Get to work, Gina. Now that Bennett's gone, I can check to see if he forgot to search anywhere. Shrinks can be so absent-minded, you know. It's not that I don't trust him.
Why can't I get you to trust me?
'Cause you're a shrink.
And what's that have to do with...
When my friend Chapman died, I'm the one who found his body. I'm the one who informed the army and the feds. I told them Chapman would never have committed suicide. But did they listen to me? No. They took me off the case. They'd take care of it, but did they investigate? No. They treated Chapman like garbage. Just like the filth you sweep under the carpet. Shame on you.
I swear I have nothing at all to do with any of that.
And 2 days ago, the FBI calls me and says a guy will be coming to investigate Chapman's death. Do they reopen the case? No. We've got to keep it under wraps for now. I get all excited. I tell myself now they're finally going to investigate it right. I convince myself my friend's reputation will be cleared. But what do? Nothing! They send me a psychiatrist. A lousy shrink.
Sheriff, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. You came here to tell me my friend killed himself because he was depressed or crazy or some other kind of junk. And you want me to cooperate? No.
Nothing here either. If Bennett left anything unsearched, I guess I'd have too, 'cause I didn't find anything new or interesting. Who knows? Maybe it would be a good idea to poke around a little more, though. Hey, I wonder how things are going for Bennett with the sheriff. I wish I had some way to see what they're doing, or even help them out if need be.
Are you still here?
I'm not leaving until you help me.
They turn the heat off at night. Better have some coffee. You'll get cold. But let me make it clear that nothing you say or do will get me to help you.
I'm trying to quit drinking coffee.
Why are you telling me this? Don't tell me you want to sue the coffee companies, too. Or maybe you're just trying to play the martyr and butter me up so I'll help you. That's it. Well, no.
Do you also believe Chapman didn't commit suicide?
Also? No, I alone do believe Chapman did not kill himself. I'm not from the FBI, and I don't need to pull the wool over any sheriff's eyes.
The FBI didn't send me here. I came on my own.
Sure. Oh, by the way, how much did the FBI pay you to come on your own? Forget it.
I don't belong to the FBI, but I have a friend who does, and he is secretly helping me.
A friend? You are talking to me about friendship? I was Chapman's friend, and I won't help anyone tarnish his good name anymore.
I was also a friend of Chapman's. A close friend.
So you say. You want me to believe you? Well, then why don't you prove it? His wife Annetta had a very special nickname for him. What was it?
Jerome.
You see? You and Chapman weren't friends.
Hubby.
You just made that up.
My panther.
You just made that up.
Hey, you.
You see? You and Chapman weren't friends.
Let's forget about the whole nickname thing for a while. I think I remember the nickname Annetta Chapman called her husband now.
I'm listening.
Let's forget about the whole nickname thing for a while. Were you really such great friends with Chapman?
He left me his fishing rods in his will, and now they're my most prized possession. Need I say anything more?
I found an envelope at Chapman's house, and it contained some tiny spider hairs.
Uh-huh. So?
I'm offering you the envelope as a sign of goodwill.
Let me guess. You need my fingerprints on it to frame me and take me out of the picture, right? Excuse me, but I can't accept that.
We'll talk about the envelope later. Talking with you is exhausting, and I doubt I'm going to get anywhere for now. I hope Jean's doing better than I am.
It has something hanging on it. Okay, it's a, what do you call it? According to old Granny Timmons, lots of people used to wear these. A locket. For my lovey bear from your little squirrel. No comment. Bennett was right. I bet there was a laptop on this desk. The question is, where is it now? Using the electrical socket? It's already plugged in. I think Bennett mentioned that the line was cut off the day Chapman died, but someone came to fix it a few days later. Seems to be in great shape. Hope I don't prick myself. Okay, ready. I wonder if it works now. I could call. I think Bennett told me Chapman received a call a few hours before his death, and the line cut off during the call.
Who are you? And why is you calling from Sad Valley's phone number?
Huh?
Dagnabbit, what was Sad Valley's real name again? Cappy? Chapo? Chapman? That's it. You a cop?
No, I'm his niece.
Niece? The dumb one?
The smart one.
Well, well, well. The dumb one sure was pretty. I'm Barry from the gas station at mile marker 3. What can I do for you, miss?
Thanks for your help, Barry.
Thank you, sweetie pie. Hey, are they nice and round at...
Yeah, I'll call him on his cell phone.
Hello, Gina.
How's everything going, Doctor?
Oh, wonderfully. Couldn't be better.
I understand. You're up a creek, but you can't talk.
The only problem is I can't remember our friend Chapman's nickname. The one his wife used to call him. You know. Oh, you know that head of mine.
How's the sheriff doing?
Oh, he's a great guy. Very pleasant and friendly.
Okay, so if he were any unfriendlier, he'd be an attack dog, or worse, a bone?
You said it.
Have you managed to get any information out of him?
Not yet, but I feel optimistic. The sheriff is helping me a whole lot.
I get it. The jerk won't give you a shred of evidence.
Yes, exactly. Very generous of him.
Maybe I could convince him. After all, I have worn a sheriff's uniform before.
Consist of wearing that uniform. Don't you fret, I'll get him to cooperate.
I think I can give you some other potential nicknames for Chapman.
I'm all ears.
Lovey Bear.
Thanks, Gina.
Good luck with the sheriff. I'll call you in a bit.
Till then.
Are you still here?
I'm not leaving until you help me. I think I remember the nickname Annetta Chapman called her husband now.
I'm listening.
Lovey Bear.
And how do you know that, huh?
I just do. Now it's your turn to answer a question. Chapman, a spider. What's the connection?
Look at this. Chapman's arm. I took it when I found his body. I showed it to an entomologist in town, and it looked strange to him. He couldn't tell what kind of spider caused the bite.
Well, now he can. We have to take him the envelope. Chapman had a hiding place inside the bathtub where the jacuzzi motor is.
So are the bad guys here yet?
Hey, Gabbo.
They here?
No, what are you talking about? Sorry about that, Bennett.
You don't see a lot of movies, do you?
A secret hiding place under the bathtub?
Huh?
Don't worry, I'll find the mechanism that opens it.
Yes, maybe that's where the clue we're looking for door's hidden. That could be it.
Sorry, I gotta go. So the only thing in there was that box?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hey, I'm going under the bridge to prepare the welcoming party.
When will you finish explaining how Brian escaped from Happydale?
After the cat, boom, bam, crack a boom! Banana!
It's really frightening sometimes. Anyway... Well, I think I've searched through everything now, except that over there. Gabbo?
You'll be happy to know that the grenades work! This is gonna be one crazy party.
I'm not interested in the cartridges, but those things, what great memories they bring back. I haven't seen a glow stick for ages. Good idea. That thing over there looks like a boot, doesn't it? Let's see how good my aim is. I bet I'm the first person ever who's happy to have caught a boot while fishing. Seems like there's something inside. Well, how about that? A laptop computer. Let's see if I can have it ready for when Bennett returns.
What do you think? Can you see anything?
Effectively, gentlemen. The spider that was inside the envelope was an actual Madagascar queen spider. I don't need to tell either of you just how far away Madagascar is from here.
And that the spider couldn't crawl here on its own.
Effectively.
Poisonous?
But not deadly. Its venom paralyzes the victim for hours and is then slowly metabolized by the body without leaving a trace behind.
That means that Chapman was paralyzed when he died, which completely rules out the suicide theory.
Doctor, you've earned this. Honorary assistant sheriff. It belonged to Chapman.
Effectively. A Madagascar queen. I should have expected that.
And this wire... Enter password? How would I know what Chapman's password was? It's written on his boxing gloves, so maybe that's it. Excellent. Loading. National Security Database. Eliminator Agent TV3968. Agency requires level 4 clearance. Name, Andrea Hickok. Alias, Tarantula Jane Eyre. Date admitted October 27, 2003. Date dismissed June 25, 2006. Missions, your level 3 access code does not allow this information to be displayed. Reasons for dismissal, your level 3 access code. What's this email message? Looks like it hasn't been sent yet. From Jerome D. Chapman to Judge Latricia Whitley. Subject, Basco Innocent. I've attempted to reach you by phone, but your secretary has become an insurmountable barrier to our communications. I need to make you aware of the following facts. 1. Colonel Kordsmeyer has been embezzling funds from the U.S. Army, acting behind the back of his own country. 2. During his mission on Mala Island, he had some highly qualified mercenaries under his command, and their leader was a bloodthirsty woman, a former agent for the government. Her codename is Tarantula. 3. Right now, all we know is that she was an AE, Agent Eliminator, who specializes in the method known as tossing the hot potato. In other words, don't be surprised by this. She eliminates the target by getting an innocent bystander involved as a scapegoat. 4. In the case at hand, the innocent person in question is Brian Bask. Let's finish this mail, and Dr. Ian Bennett will corroborate the veracity of this story. So then, I hit the send button and...
Now I understand everything.
Hmm?
Judge Whitley just called me, wondering how the deceased Chapman was able to send her an email message mentioning my name and Brian's. She gave me an appointment tonight at my own apartment in New York City.
Okay then, let's go there immediately.
Soon. But first, let's do justice for Chapman. Let's reenact the crime.
After seeing Tarantula's profile on the web, Chapman started writing an email message to Judge Whitley about how Brian is innocent when the phone rang. It was Barry, the old guy from the gas station. He said there were some strangers asking where Chapman's cabin was, but then the line was cut off, as well as Chapman's internet connection. Fearing the worst, Chapman grabbed his laptop. Then, he stuck his laptop in a fishing boot. He hid it in the well, and after that, he came back inside.
And waited. He saw the envelope drop through the mail slot. He opened it, and the spider bit him. He must have become completely paralyzed in just a few seconds. Then Tarantula came in, prepared to do what she does best. She took his hand, held the gun up to his forehead, and then, bang!
Bennett! Get down!
Bennett!
It's too late! Go start the car!
They following us?
Not for long. Banana!
Poor Bennett.
Wake me up when we get to New York.